Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I just realized it may not be morning for you. Good afternoon, good evening. I'm happy you're here to be in the Wild West where we can just be ourselves. That does not rhyme. I just made that song up. That is not, I'm not a songwriter. I'm not a singer, as you can see. I just felt like starting the day with a song. And I have this is another favorite cup I have with the moons. I often grab for the moon cup. I'm a day behind, so it's morning for me. Yeah, it's morning, but it's also Monday morning. But when you're watching this, it'll be Tuesday morning because I always have to have one in the hopper, as I call it. So I record, I put it in the hopper. It's always a day behind, but that's how it's working out for me. This 30-day challenge, in case you're new here, I am practicing making a video every single day for 30 days. So I'm putting content out for 30 days in a row. I'm on day 8. Yes, day 8. And it has been a lot, like fitting this in, even though I'm calling them small, digestible videos where they're not like 20 minutes, definitely not 20-minute videos. They seem to be averaging. They started out 4 minutes, then 5, then 6, then 8. I'll try not to go past 10 minutes is my goal here. Okay, so I got a lot accomplished yesterday. I cleaned the inside of my car, like detailed it, vacuumed it. I like to blow the crumbs out with the air compressor, and then I polish it all up. It's looking good in there. It's looking really good in there. I rather the inside look good than the outside, but Motorcycle Man really takes good care of the outside. He's always washing the cars. Then I went inside Ivy Moon, and also I'm just not going to assume you know who Ivy Moon is. If you might be new here, Ivy Moon is my 1963 travel coach. And yesterday, as I was detailing my car and I had the vacuum out, I vacuumed Ivy Moon. I polished her wood. I washed her windows. I think a video 1 or 2 before this, I looked out and I was like, her windows are really dirty. They aren't anymore. She looks pretty sparkling. I gave her a sponge bath. I didn't like hose her down or anything. I gave her a sponge bath, is what I call it. And she's looking pretty good out there. I mean, it makes me want to go sit in her. She's just looking very pristine. It looks like the college talk brought some good conversations in the comments. I didn't want to rile anyone up, but so far they've been pretty good comments, which is good. Sometimes things like that can go political, and I never want to do that. I just, was speaking my mind in the moment, and I got off on college situations, but seems like it's going well in the comments over there. Also wanted to talk about my thumbnails not doing well. They have something called, I think it's called a click-through rate in the analytics, and if your thumbnail is exciting, people will want to click on your video. My thumbnails are far from exciting, as you can see, so thank you for clicking on them and being here. I am not doing the regular thumbnails. I just got all rebellious, as I can often get. I'm stubborn, very stubborn. I want to do things my way. And I thought I'm going to share my old photography because, heck, why not? It's going to make my page look good, in my opinion. I'm not claiming I'm the best photographer. By far, no. But oh gosh, time is flying way too much. It's going on 15 years now. I used to love to take pictures of everything. I still do, but I use my phone a lot. These phones kind of took over, these smartphones. But I would take pictures of everything. And then I would upload them to Flickr. And I found also a community on Flickr. I can find communities pretty much wherever I go. But I want you to know it takes time. You can't just get on your YouTube channel as a new creator and have community like that. You can't just start uploading pictures to a photo site and have a community. It took me well over a year on both to find people that actually wanted to interact with me. And I never gave up. Had I given up the first few weeks or months, I wouldn't have found this community. So you just, like I always say at the end, you keep going and you keep going, and things will happen. They really will. Things will happen if you don't quit, if you don't give up. I have been a quitter all of my life. So it's not like I'm telling you I'm just the most enduring, that I have endurance and that I keep going. I am a quitter. I have quit many things, especially projects. I quit projects a lot. Like I start something and then I don't finish it, especially creative things. I start, I don't finish. I start a book, I don't finish. I start 5 books at a time, and I'm reading 5 books at a time, and I finish none of them. Lots of not finishing in my life. However, there are some things I'm pretty good about continuing and keep it going. YouTube has been one of them. Photography was one of them. But you know why? It's because I love it. That's why I keep going. That makes it easier to keep going if you love something. But even if you don't love something, I think it's good to give it a good go, good try, do your best, learn something new. We are smarter than we think sometimes. You know, we may not be smart in school, some of us, but we're smarter than we think. And I have a different kind of smarts about me. I'm not book smart, but I have a different kind of smart about me, and I need to embrace that smart about me. Is this all I'm going to talk about today? Yeah, I think it's all I'm going to talk about today. Thank you for being here. I hope that my conversations get a little bit more deep and meaningful, that maybe, oh gosh, see, always distracted. There's a fire truck and an ambulance coming through. They already went through earlier with their sirens. And you know, when I say that, I always say, there they go. I pray for the people that whoever they went to help, that everything is okay. That's what I do. I pray for them. Makes me nervous. Because I think of it's like, I always think of it someone I know, like, and just brings it close to your heart. So just lifting them up, whatever it is, I hope they're okay. All right. Until next time, peace, love, and keep going.